In this video, Bitcoin is getting a strong resistance at the head and shoulders pattern, which is now acting as a resistance. And right now we are going to discuss how are we going to take advantage of this next trade with the Bitcoin price action. Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gabs Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade these guys with PHEMEX and BYBIT, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video, and we have a lot of things to discuss and update for you guys. So but before that, let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So from our previous analysis, we mentioned that previously Bitcoin has started forming a bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, which is traditionally a bullish trend reversal indicator. But at the same time, I mentioned to you guys that in the daily time frame, we are still seeing that massive head and shoulders pattern together with that rising wedge, which are both bearish patterns. At the same time, weekly time frame is also indicating a weekly time frame bearish divergence in the weekly time frame. So after that, what happened with the Bitcoin price action? So if you have been following my Facebook page, you would have known that I have actually mentioned that I am going to close my long position, and it's because in the current Bitcoin price action, we are seeing a resistance at the head and shoulders pattern, which is this chart. Let's try to open that. So let's try to look at what happened here with the Bitcoin price action. So I mentioned to you guys that here with the Bitcoin price action, initially we opened a long position targeting around 110,000, 112, 113, and 115. At the same time, I told you guys that we are going to take profit at the 110,000 as our first take profit area. Then after that, we are going to adjust our entry or stop loss into a trail stop around the 109,000 US dollars. So that's what we did with the Bitcoin price action, right? But on my Facebook page yesterday, I mentioned to you guys that we have seen a bearish stochastic RSI cross in the 4-hour time frame. So that has indicated this downtrend, this Bitcoin downtrend move that we are currently seeing right now here in the current Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, once we have touched that resistance, we saw that bearish stochastic RSI cross. So hence we saw a Bitcoin downtrend. So what I told you guys on my Facebook page is I am going to open a short position, and we are currently eyeing 107,000 US dollars as our first target points. And take a look at that, guys. We have now entered the 107,000 territory, so that has played out exactly as how we are predicting. And of course, we are definitely in profits from this trade. So yeah, from our long position, we took profits at 110,000. So at the same time, we closed that and shifted to a short position. So both long position and short position, we are definitely in profits for both of our trades. Now, what is next with the Bitcoin price action? So right now, as you can see, since we are seeing that bearish stochastic RSI cross, at the same time, we have a lot of bearish indicators forming in the much bigger time frame. What I am going to do is I am going to take partial profit here with the Bitcoin price action on my current short position. And then what I would do is, since we are still seeing this potential bullish divergence, which could potentially invalidate, what I will do is just do a take profit partial first. And why is that? So because right now the very crucial thing here with the Bitcoin price action is it has to break the 107,000 between the 105 to 107,000 or 106 to 107,000 dollars. It has to break that area in order for us to see a continuation of this head and shoulders pattern movement. So as you can see, the target for this head and shoulders pattern, which we are currently eyeing, is actually around the 95,000 US dollars. So as you can see, this area is around the 95,000 US dollar level, and in order for us to see that continuation of that downtrend, it has to break the 107,000 US dollars. So right now, since we are not yet seeing that breakdown from the 107k or 105k or 106k, then what I would do is I would take a partial profit for the time being, and then if we see a candle closes below the 106,000 US dollars or 107, then I would open more short position here with Bitcoin. So I would add more money to my short position here so that we can take advantage of this ride to the downside. However, this is what you need to take note, guys. Since we are still seeing that bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, and if we do get a support here, it's very critical that our stop, that from our entry point, we are going to adjust our stop loss into a trail stop, maybe around the 109,000 US dollars, so that once we hit the 107,000 US dollars or 106,000, if let's say we see a bounce, we are going to close our position with the current capital plus profits, plus with the amount that we have taken profit from earlier today. So you can see that from this trading strategy, we are going to take advantage both scenarios, so both bullish and bearish scenarios, and we are going to be definitely in profits for both scenarios. But right now, I am leaning towards a bearish bias because we are seeing a much bigger bearish indicators in the bigger time frame, but it's still very crucial to monitor this 106,000 US dollar area. And yeah, as what I mentioned, we are going to add more money if we see a breakdown here from this 106,000 US dollar target area. So right now, that is what we are currently monitoring with the Bitcoin price action for the time being. And let's try to quickly take a look at the daily or weekly time frame bull market support band, which is the 50-week moving average, on where is it currently. So if you're going to look at the chart, the 50-week moving average is actually ranging now at around the 102,000 US dollars. So let's try to zoom in this area further. So as you can see, after we break the 106,000 US dollars, the next target that we are going to set is around the 102,000 US dollars, because right now that is now going to act as a support area here with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, our first target is going to be the 106,000 US dollars. If we see a candle close here, then we are going to continue our short position up until the 102,000 US dollars, because that is the current support area of this 50-week moving average. So right now, that is what I am going to monitor with the Bitcoin price action. And take note, guys, I have opened this trade in my BYBIT and PHEMEX account, so you would find that I am already in profits for both my BYBIT account and PHEMEX account. And if you want to take advantage of these platforms, we actually have a deposit bonus with those platforms, so make sure to use my sign up link. It's exclusive for my sign up link. So if you don't use my sign up link, then you would not get those bonuses. So yeah, make sure to use my sign up link, which you can find in the description down below. But anyway, that's all the update for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.